Hey guys, it's been quite a while, but I'm finally gonna do another war film. Actually, I don't know if I can say that because this film is technically considered an anti-war film, but today I'm gonna be watching the 2022 film All Quiet on the Western Front. You guys know that I do like World War I, World War II. I like that entire era of film, and I hear that this movie is really good. I know that this is based off of the 1929 novel, and it follows a 17-year-old boy. And that's all I know. I haven't seen it. I can only imagine what it's about, but I'm very excited to jump into it. If by the end of the video you want to see the full-length commentary, the link to my Patreon will be down below in the description, so be sure to check it out if you're interested. I would really appreciate that, and I do hope you guys will enjoy. I have a feeling that this is going to be really heavy. Anti-war film is going to be super heavy, so I'm going to go grab a box of tissues and we are jumping right into this. Okay, are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I am also pretty low-key today. The holidays are over and I was on autopilot for like a week. I felt I was sick before, and yeah, I am very low-key on autopilot, exhausted. So if I'm pretty quiet and not myself, that's why. Wait, I didn't get my box of tissues. That's a problem. I'll survive. I have like wrapping paper on the floor or something. Cute foxes. Looks cozy to sleep and I want to sleep there. I thought those were cracks of ice and frost. This is interesting because we're actually seeing it from the German perspective, and we typically don't get that view.
Go! Heinrich! Get out there! Now!
He just died in that place, and he made him go in that exact spot. Oh my god. What was that sound? It sounded like the beginning of Fire Burning by Sean Kingston. It's the beginning of Fire Burning by Sean Kingston. Why are they... This is depressing stuff. Don't do this to me. So these... That's all I hear. That's literally all I hear. It's like such a solemn... Oh god, it's awful. But then all I hear is that song possibly playing. So they have to reuse all the supplies. They can't throw it out. Stop! I'm waiting for the sound now. Please stop playing it. Was the sound a mistake? Extra lining. Okay, this sound is happening more often. I thought it was a mistake at first or something. That boy did not survive that day. And he knew it. That's why he was so hesitant. Imagine going into battle knowing you're gonna die. Could you still be that brave?
Well then,
Don't know.
does he know we're all going?
Yes, of course.
Staying at home?
Give me it. I'll scribble something. Come on, pass it here.
That won't work, they'll find out.
Is his mother a pen pal of theirs?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe she is.
Give me your pen.
Your father will hit you.
I'm not being left behind here.
Left behind here. So they want to go to war.
Jawohl! Big dead man walking. On the threshold of existence. Remember this moment. You will be judged based on what you dare to become today. The Iron Youth of Germany.
I like their matchy hats.
Stand still and listen up, Lineman! I am certain that I will see most of you again soon.
Most of you.
Any unsteadiness, any hesitation is a betrayal of the fatherland! The future of Deutschland lies in the hands of its greatest generation. That is you see! Therefore, off to the camp! God and the
It's so strange, like watching this, knowing what happens in history, what happened with World War I, what they're going into.
Next.
And it's like they have so much pride and they're so confident that they don't even know what awaits them. They're not even 18 yet.
Here.
Here he comes. He's coming over.
Excuse me, it already belongs to someone.
It's probably too small for the fella.
Oh,
It's yours.
he didn't know that it's a reused uniform, that somebody died in it.
I remember it, you were. Oh, Ludwig, will you be snatching away all the ladies from us now?
Yeah?
Wart nur noch ein Jahr. She won't do it.
God, this sound. Okay, it's kind of going on me. At first it was like there was a shock factor and how similar it was to a hilarious song that I memed a lot. They're so happy and proud. They don't even know. They're so confident. They don't know what they're going into. That's why I need napkins. I'm not going to be able to do this.
What's your name, soldier?
Albert Crop, sir.
You like dirty girls, Crop?
No.
So why do you sleep with one then? Report for guard duty at 3.
Oh.
Fighting in a godforsaken shithole. And you'll kindly do so with a clean G98.
I thought he was going to say yes due to pressure.
We're now on the Western Front.
They're like, oh yeah, we're on vacation. This is so much fun. Yeah, boys trip. JK, we're all about to be murdered or murderers.
This way!
I wouldn't consider them murderers. They're kind of being forced into this, but not really, because they want to, but they're kids and they're dumb and they don't know. Forget I said anything.
I have orders to hand over the company to the front by 6 p.m.
That you may, but on foot. I have 40 men who are dying in the mud. Get out right now.
Everyone, get out!
Here, the hardships begin for the children.
Don't fall asleep here. Franz Muller, correct?
Yes.
Would you like that in 6 weeks to still be
Of
alive?
course.
Then walk quick.
Put on the masks.
If the French could aim better, you could scrape us all off the road with the spoon now and bury us in a saucepan. Aim straight ahead!
What is your child? Why'd you put his mask on first? Is your baby on a plane?
Are you deaf? No, sir. Gas mask off! Not you. You keep yours on till guard duty tonight. This is your home now. Everyone pitch in! Come on! Bail out the trench!
Tonight it'll be even worse.
They're using their helmets. That's why they said helmets off. Oh yeah. Oh, trench foot. No, thank you.
Sorry. Forget it. I can't feel my hands anymore.
Stick them down your underwear. Always works for me.
He's so cold.
Did you hear that? Our first French to shoot.
Who's that?
Holy shit.
No! What's going on? You're fine. The others over there, they shot at me.
They saw the flash of your muzzle. Shoot, change cover. Shoot, change cover.
Where's the dent from the bullet? I want to see it. When you're in a situation like this, where I wouldn't know where to run at all. I'd be afraid to go any direction because I'd feel like the next hit would be right where I'm running towards.
I can't do this. I need to go home.
Every couple of minutes, the artillery barrage makes an advance forward.
That's how they come.
He's saying get ready.
No! Let me go!
Stay where you are.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Oh my fucking. Let me guess, his friend with the glasses didn't make it.
Get up, will you? Help! Can you hear me? Help over here! See you later, Paul.
He just has to, what, walk that off?
Back to work. Are you injured?
No.
Then start gathering.
He was just like buried alive and he just got uncovered like a minute ago. It's like back at home, they glorify going out to the front. When you're actually there, it's like they just didn't know. Yep. He couldn't even survive one day. He didn't know what he was getting himself into. Oh my god. Oh, it's so messed up. Then this was there every day.
Keep working! We don't have all day!
I had a feeling the second that he was saying that he wants to go home and that they'll always be together, he was gonna be the first one to go.
Albrecht Karl, September the 14th, 1898. Guts and
That's enough.
This is gonna be one of those movies I see. Just super heavy all the time.
God be with us. Once more, over 40,000 killed in the last few weeks alone.
I think the gentlemen know it's over. We all know that.
He looks familiar.
The General Field Marshal.
I don't want to be wrong about this. Oh, I'm so scared I'm gonna be wrong. It's gonna be so embarrassing. Come back! I need to see that man's face some more!
Thank you. If we keep up this pace, we won't have conquered France for 180 years.
Don't let them catch you, Cat.
Never.
The geesies are honking.
Explain to me how this is worth dying for in your mind.
When you're starving, you'll do anything.
And they can't just go and ask the people, because they're the German forces. Oh.
Cat?
He stole a goose. I thought it was just eggs. He wanted the whole freaking bird. He snapped the bird's neck and stole it? That makes sense. I want to eat it. But I thought they were going for eggs. I don't know why I was so simple, so innocent about it.
The goose from the goose.
Then I'll take the rest. Spit on my bowl.
Come here, you blind head.
Oh, God.
It's good to see that he's still alive too.
It's not bad, is it? Yeah, yeah, good. Life is short.
Enjoy my foot bath as well. I need a foot bath. The goose has been stolen. Give it back. Give it back. Give it his rifle.
Oh my gosh, the shots in this movie are so beautiful. The music too, except for that one fire burning sound they used in the beginning.
My father was leader of Nazareth. What? Never heard of it. Next morning, Chad springs into school and says to everybody, please forgive me. My father was last seen with Nadia Roth.
Please don't do anything, please. He's like, is that a female? They're like, ah, women.
Hey, salut! Found baguette!
Yeah, that's gonna draw a woman over. Why is this making me so sad?
Hey, Franz, what do you think you're doing? Take me with you. Come on! I come over. Oh la la, vous êtes très belle, mon amour! The dark-haired beauty is for me! What is he doing?
Is he deserting them? What is he doing? He's...
If it was all over, you know what I'd be doing?
Except there's no peace, so it doesn't matter.
Imagine we'd be surrounded by women again. What about you, Paul?
No idea.
In peacetime military life, you have no consents. And before you know it, I'm a corporal.
This really does seem like an anti-war movie, because it's kind of like glorifying, not glorifying peacetime, but really showing you how good peacetime is in comparison to war.
You always make such useless comments. What does it matter what you think anyway?
Oh, he ran far! He's like, I want to find the perfect tree to read this against. Oh, never mind. He was going to his buddy. I thought that he just really wanted to find a good tree. Oh, they're pooping? This is the pooping area? I guess men are the same during all times. They didn't have phones, they have letters. Time to poop. Read the letters.
You asked us for a package of food to be sent. I'd keep it away from your comrades if I were you. Have you started to save up any money? People are saying the war will be over soon, and so it would be helpful to have some saved up. This Sunday I'll visit the grave of our boy. Sending kisses from your wife for you. I had no idea.
It's awful. This is all so heavy.
Sometimes I wonder, would I be happier with you here at camp? And with Mullah, he'd be sat with us and be eating fried potatoes.
They're really comparing both elves, I guess.
How long until we finally get going again?
Franz.
Yes?
Tomorrow we're up at 6 o'clock to look for some children.
What happened?
They should have arrived today.
Children? Oh, young boys.
How was it?
Good.
Yeah?
Oh, I thought he was abandoning for a second. Deserting them, but where would he go?
What's her name?
Eloise. She had skin as white as milk, breasts. I want to smell it too.
Give me a whiff.
Oh my. Give it to me. That worst sound from the seashore. Pause it here.
They're really hammering home just how awful war is and how good peacetime and normal life is. And the thing that I'm really liking about this movie so far is not that sound. We never get to see it from the German perspective. We always get it from the US or this song is throwing me off. It's typically the United States, to be honest with you. But we never get to see it from Germany. So this is very interesting because in history, we kind of see them as the bad guys, right? But now we're over here sympathizing with them. Not that they're monsters, but that they're just people who are fighting for their country. The country itself was making its decisions, you know? So they aren't the monsters. They're...
Is he one of those we've come here for?
No, they've only been missing since yesterday.
How many are we looking?
Oh my... Oh, I thought it was like a bird or something. Oh my god, okay.
Breakfast is turnip bread. Surrounded by turnip bread. I can't face it anymore. I'm not going any further.
There was gas here.
Yes. Je suis crop.
He is adorable.
Et toi?
Et toi?
Tu veux venir avec moi? Pas de problème.
He's like, this picture of lady, mine now. Why do they have a room? Oh, they probably... the gas.
Cat? Cat! Stupid boys, they took their masks.
Oh my god, they're reinforcements. I don't want to say it. It has to be him. Look at how he's moving. His head shape, the hair. He's a lefty. Like me. It's Zemo! It is! I friggin' knew it! That was the perfect shot where I got to see the mouth and jaw and everything. The mustache threw me for a loop for a sec, but that was the angle. Knew it. I freaking knew it. That shot solidified it for me. I didn't know Zemo was a lefty. He's my brother.
General, the French are increasing the pressure. I have just put the German delegation to the armistice negotiations on the train to Compiègne. These people, Brixdorf, are selling out our fatherland. My orders are war. I shall fight for every meter. We have to hold on now and wait for fresh troops.
And how long is that gonna take?
I will not capitulate.
You're gonna lose your country. You're gonna lose everyone. Oh, now we get to watch him pee. Even better.
Our position. They have to be clear. We all have to be clear.
That's sussy. This is a very fancy train. It's time.
Soldiers, pack your bags. The whole regiment will advance to the firing position at the fort. Think the Frenchies will wait for you to comb your pubes?
Why do they gotta be so gross about everything? So fancy. The luxuries they're living with and the little that the troops have. It's gross.
Monsieur le Maréchal is awaiting you.
his friend's gonna be like, son, it's just a drawing. I'm not actually making fun of him, just there was a meme. There was this dude obsessed with this like anime character, and they just said, son, it's just a drawing. That's what I'm referring to. I'm not making fun of him.
In the name of humanity, I'm here asking you for an agreement to an immediate ceasefire for the entire duration of our negotiating time. Matthias Erzberger, head of the German delegation.
I'm like, no, we're winning.
What brings you gentlemen to him?
Your proposal for an enduring ceasefire that will include all those on the water, on land, as well as in the sky.
Dites à ces messieurs que je n'ai pas de proposition à leur faire.
I have no proposal of this kind to make.
Vous demandez l'armistice, alors dites-le.
He wants you to ask for it,
yes,
formally.
He wants to humiliate him, have him almost beg.
I'm asking you for an armistice.
Nous demandons l'armistice.
So difficult. Why you gotta play these games?
Don't let 72 hours pass us by here.
Make it 48.
Alors signez.
Oh.
Soldiers will march.
Sir. March, soldiers. Here we go.
Well, he's basically in the same situation that Heinrich was in. They're going into the French trenches? That's what they were doing. He's just a boy. He's just a kid.
Keep going, Paul!
This camera work is insane. Like, this whole scene is so wild. I'm unsure when tanks were invented, so I don't know if they know what it is. Let me look it up. 1915. Okay, so they have been around. You have to get out of there. You're done. You gotta get out.
Fall down! Down!
That was pure terror in that man's scream. That boy's scream.
Friends!
How did he not get killed by that? It threw him in the air. How did he survive? And he still has all his limbs.
No, 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 no!
No, 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 no.
Come on! Take the machine gun and retreat!
You are aware this is a total capitulation.
250,000 Americans are landing each month in Europe. Thanks to you and your commanders, we're here dealing with the mess that has been left by them.
He's absolutely right. The comment on false pride.
On their way home, the men will die of hunger, instead of dying with honor on the battlefield.
My son was killed in the war. He doesn't feel any honor.
That's how you look at it? They're gonna die either way. Might as well die with honor, fighting for the country.
Their proposal and telegraph them to headquarters. You inform the government. Let's make peace.
I wonder what's in those waters that make it green. It's going for the heart. I can't. He went from killing him to trying to be humane.
Comrade.
He's done the damage already. He's already done the damage.
Je suis désolé.
He wasn't even infantry or anything, he was a topographer. That's not what he even went into the war for. I don't have any words. It's so insane to see the parallel of everything that they go through. So on behalf of these individuals, these people who don't get dirty themselves and they live such lives of luxury and they get to dictate.
When were you born? 1877. My family lived in Holstein and he has a factory there. And you? I was too late in being born, Brixdorf. It's been 50 years of no war. What is a soldier without war?
I don't know. What is a soldier? It's friggin' there is war and you're just sitting eating.
Hindenburg, he urges us to sign.
We're going home soon! Do you hear that?
Belma! Belma, what happened? I can't feel anything.
You're going home soon.
I'm not gonna let them amputate me.
There are others who are worse off that they've patched up.
Oh, he knows they're going to. He's just trying to make him feel better.
I have something to give you.
It's not even the girl that it represents anymore. It represents his best friend that he lost.
Oh, Cat! Oh, Cat, you're alive! He's lying inside the church. Another one!
If you die before me, I'll kill you. Jordan. Yes.
Connor.
Yes, we brought Cutler.
Eat up.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Stop!
Who made you do that? God.
It's interesting because I feel like the way it's shot, the way it's directed, just the way the entire story is told feels different. Each film that's recreating war has its own different style, its own little personality. But this one it feels a lot more personal.
My mother always said it was French that I should learn. She also warned me of war. I wanted to show that I can do it. The stench will remain on us forever.
Enough.
Ludwig is dead, France is dead.
What has that to do with us?
We're still alive. Not one person wants it, but suddenly it's there. We're the lucky ones.
How has this movie kept me crying almost the entire time?
The new government will do everything it can to fulfill the duties imposed on it. Be fair to your opponent, or else this peace will be hated.
Juste, vous parlez d'être juste. Signez.
Oh my gosh, what if he doesn't sign it? He's the one who doesn't want to sign it or agree.
The armistice here signed shall take effect in 6 hours from now, at the 11th hour, on the 11th day of the 11th month.
Très bien.
Yep, the anarchy.
What are you going to do now?
The French troops are fighting on our position in Latière, and outside there's a train crammed full of horse f***ers who are selling the homeland off.
What are you up to, sir?
See to it that all recruits are withdrawn. Have them all report here.
These shots are beautiful.
Why aren't you asleep?
They've signed, Paul. The war's over. I'm hungry.
Once we're back home, then we must do something together.
Yeah. I'm a shoemaker, Paul. I repair shoes. You know how to read, write. You're going to university, Paul, or I'll shoot you right here.
I still can't believe that. It was about 100 years. A little over, watching this now, it's been over 100 years. Back to the same place. And people were unable to read and write. There's parts of this world where people still can't. It's just so hard to even think about.
Just be careful of the damn dog, too.
This is a terrible idea. I've been expecting you.
Regarde. C'est très bon.
Oh, snap. Why is this little boy up so... No freaking way! No! Run! Serpentine! Next time, come back just to drop kick the kid. It's okay. I know he has every right to do that. I would have done the same thing as a kid, but like, the kid also didn't know what they've been through. I would give them a couple eggs. I'd be like, you could just ask.
Look at this. Oh, lucky shot. You hit the eggs. Stop the flow. Come on, get it in there. There you go. Oh.
Isn't it like you naturally vomit?
Better than ever.
I just had raw eggs, BRB. I need to go have diarrhea now. Tell me the son like caught him and has a gun and stuff. Is ready to kill him. Oh, no way!
Cat! What happened? We should leave.
He shot the kid?
A little shit from the farm. A farmer's son. Cat.
Wait, okay, so he got shot and the kid ran.
I'll get the bullet out. Oh, give me a cigarette. They stuck me in a class with 7-year-olds. I've begun shaving already. Find me a word that trifle can rhyme with. Nothing rhymes with trifle.
Rifle?
Why the hell did this have to happen now?
Come on, we need to move.
Yeah.
He didn't get shot or killed in war. He got shot by the farmer's son that he kept stealing food from.
You're going to make a new pair of boots for me. I'm walking my feet to the bone.
Wait! Pull over!
They're drunk. They don't care. He's gonna die as a result.
Could have spared yourself the trouble.
What do you mean? What do you...
It's just a small bullet wound.
Straight to the liver.
No. No, dude.
I was just talking to him. He's unconscious.
You simply had bad luck.
Right before the end. The war had ended and he died. All the hell he went through. He never got to see his wife again. He's the only one left out of all of his buddies that survived. The new recruits? There's no way. Oh, I can't wait for so the crazy stuff he's about to spew. Can't wait for it.
Attention!
Bro, relax. The war's over.
Soldiers,
They've been through everything. You have just been sitting on your fat butt.
soon you will be going home. The war is over. To the reward of admiration for all you have achieved. You want to be welcomed as soldiers and heroes on your return? Or as weaklings and cowards who tucked their tails in when it really counted?
He's so crazy. I hate this man. I hate him. You're gonna break the treaty.
We will seize the plains before 11 a.m. and end this war with a merciless strife. We were victorious. Onward, with God on our side, as he was with our fathers before us.
It's the end of the war. This guy isn't doing shit. He's not putting his life on the line. He's not the one who's been through all of this. He just gets to tell people what to do. And it's all about his false pride. It's what he wants. Because what? His freaking ancestors, they got to be in war. So he wants to prove himself as being some kind of leader? Just kidding. He's killing people. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. They've already had so much they've been through, the amount of sacrifice, they'll never be the same. But that man lost nothing to do this. So what happens if the treaty is broken like this? Obviously that man is going to be like persecuted and to the fullest extent. He's just gonna look like a bad guy no matter whose book it is. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna die alone. Might as well, everyone's gonna die alone. Why not just make it as hectic as possible? He's not afraid now. He has nothing left to live for. single person that's dying here should have lived. The way he's gonna die is drowning in French mud? He was never gonna make it. He lost it all for nothing. And right, okay, now that makes sense. I didn't pay attention to when the time was. For some reason, I thought they were marching all, like, were storming the French at 11. I thought the guy was trying to intentionally break the ceasefire. But now we can get away with doing this without any consequences. Look at his stupid shoes and his stupid head. I hate this man.
Start gathering, please.
Wait a second. That's his friend that survived, right? No. So although we thought he died, he didn't. I was looking at his hair and I was like, that looks like that other guy, but I was like, there's no way. There's no way, right? That's terrible. All because these stupid dudes with their guy who has the most testosterone. Shut the... Disgusting. Get over yourself, man. Stupid. I don't know why it's not more popular. It's a really good movie. That hurt to watch, though. So I just finished watching All Quiet on the Western Front for the very first time, and I don't know why people aren't talking about this movie more, because it is very well done. Even the cinematography and sound design alone is phenomenal. It is such a beautifully done film, and I feel like it captures the essence horrifically well. And I'm using horrifically absolutely literally because, yeah, that was a lot to take in. It was absolutely horrible to watch, and I think that the fact that they depicted it in such a way where it makes you feel like it was horrible, I can't believe they did that. And then the flamethrowers, watching your allies be lit on fire, it's brutal. This whole movie depicted brutality. I felt like a big obvious point of this movie, we're seeing all of these the political figures, the generals, whatever the heck that stupid Eggman looking man was, they don't get their hands dirty. They live a life of luxury, and the worst they have to go through is some bruised pride, their ego being a little bit bruised, just a tiny bit. And there was only one character, the diplomat, the German diplomat, Zemo. He was the only level-headed one that was like, yeah, people are literally losing their lives every minute that we can't decide on this ceasefire. And then you had those hard-headed militaristic mindset, and they were just like, well, if we just, wait for more people, maybe the tide will turn, maybe we'll win. Even though they're being absolutely crushed in every way. I hate those. I actually hate those people that I like. Obviously every war has had different reasons for happening, but there's always some people that are just like, no, we can just keep going. No, we don't have to surrender because we'll have reinforcements. We can just keep throwing bodies. I don't know. I can't respect that or agree with that at all. Sorry. I got very mad. I felt like the fact that the movie can bring those opinions out or depict it that well, really good. Cinematography, the shots were gorgeous. It was artistically done. It's like, I didn't realize that they could take war and make it so beautiful in terms of art. I thought that the way they did that was very creative. They were very creative with so many long shots. I don't know if you guys noticed, but during a lot of the action scenes, especially like when they were running through the trenches, have you noticed that some of those shots were extremely long? Those were done so well, and it took a lot of choreography and timing. All of that had to be done perfectly. I can't even imagine how many times so many of those shots were, it took, but it was done very well. This whole movie was beautifully done. It really was. And I really liked the message that it sent. This was a really astonishingly beautiful movie. I can't say I enjoyed it. That's really dark and terrible. I liked it because of how it was done. I don't enjoy watching people die and I don't enjoy seeing war, but I respect and I like it. I think that the way it was done, it was really, really well done. And I love that. Not the content, not the actual visuals, that was scarring, but the rest of it, the whole movie, it was really good. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.